Hey, we are back. What's going on, everybody? Let's see, right. Oh, look at that. There's a minute delay between the stream. I don't know why there's a delay now. It's like a 30-second delay. What the hell? Hello. welcome. Teeny Chan, who's that? Hey, what's up, Abs? You finally fixed it? Nice. But I had to copy you. Oh, good, man. I copied more people. Hey, look at that. It's pink. I like it. Rock. Hey, computer wins round. Nice. Paper. Victory. Restart. Nice. Oh, you got, okay. Got a tie. Nice. Okay. Does it do the second round though? Victory. Restart. Oh yeah. Keeps going. Nice. Awesome, man. This looks sick. You did recursion? I don't think I used recursion in mine. When it keeps doing itself. Did you actually? Oh. Did you? How do I find you on GitHub? JMOS4. I did? What? Oh, I don't think I did. I mean, I didn't use a recursion function. It calls itself, right? The play again part. Where is it? Okay, so we got a replay button, right? And then might not be recursion actually. Yeah, it's a reset game. When you click on that, it removes and it yeah, it kind of resets. Yeah. JMOS4. All right. Added an hour ago. Oh, look at that, man! You made it look neater. Got a. You've even got. I see. I couldn't figure out how to do it this way. Using a an object. Okay. Math random case is 5 victory. Wait, so what have you done here? If rock comp equals R, rock comp equals P. copy the switch statement as well. Target should be function. Okay. Function reset. Function play again. User wins inner text. What's user wins? Okay, it's the user count. Okay. Count, empty string, toggle. Want to toggle? I think I did toggle too. Did I do toggle? I can't remember now. I don't think I did toggle. I think I think I just straight up just hit it and then removed it. I can't remember. Play again. Nice. On click, we run the play again function again, which is the same thing. Ah, look at that. You just called itself within itself. Nice. I'm not sure actually. I think I think recursion calls itself until with the lesser version of itself, I think. So the n minus 1 or n and something different. Until it loops and then it returns the base case. Right. This one it just calls itself when you click on the button here. It's still pretty cool though. You wanna see what I built yesterday? Yeah, you ready? It's finished, bro. It's so sick. It took me 9 hours. It's functionally it's there. But alright, I think alright, let's see. Functionally it's there, but I want to add a bunch of CSS stuff to it. Alright. Where is it? Yo, Bart, what's going on, man? We finished it. Here's the project. Look at that. On hop, it does this. You click on black and it adds black. You click on RGB, it adds random RGB colors. You can choose different colors from here. It does that. And then this adds more stuff. Yeah, we did it yesterday. Oh man, this took so long. Well, actually, it did take less time than the rock paper scissors. But I streamed 9 hours yesterday, and but towards the end of the stream yesterday, a bunch of people helped out. Like Dorano was giving me hints. The RGB, I couldn't do that on myself, so let's see. Yeah, the RGB was tough. I couldn't do it fully myself. Looked at a bunch of code. Elfin came up with one solution, this one, and then Jason came up with this solution, and Dorano came up with the. It's removed now. So one of the solution was to create RGB mode as a boolean, and then based on that, there's 3 different ways of doing it. But yeah, most of it was just on the stream. That one I struggled with that one, but the rest of it is done. So glad we stuck. I almost gave up like yesterday, halfway through. Like, oh man, I need to take a break, whatever. But push through, and yeah, at the end, everything's fine now. I think there's slight what's next? Yeah. I don't know if I should make any changes to this. I was thinking of additional functionality, like so this one does on hover. Maybe we could have a button so that it does it just on click. What else could we do? Nah, this project could have started type of stuff in there. Right there, time for me to do Etch a Sketch. Let's do it. I need to put this on GitHub. Yeah, let's put it up now then. All right, cool. Maybe we'll come back later on, add more functionality, but yeah. That. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take this time to now visit terminal. Workflow, git plus add, git commit, git status. Okay, so I think I need to clone it first, right? Create a new repository or push an existing repository. Git remote add. No search file. Wait, there's only readme on it. Where have I got it saved then? By the way, Straker has built a terminal command which lets him send Twitch messages through terminal, so will it's time for me to leave with the terminal. Oh, how do we? Can we build that? That's sick. All right, I'm gonna add it as a potential thing we can build. That's pretty cool. All right, that's gonna go in the idea capture box. That'd be really cool to build out. Okay, where have I got to save, man? App.js as a sketch. I don't know what's going on. Oh, do you know what I've done? Okay, I've got an Etch a Sketch folder within Etch a Sketch. I don't know why I got that. That's I don't know how to remove it in the terminal. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so that's what I got. So oh, delete it. It's not good. Aurora, I can't view your stream because the internet connection is slow and buffers each second, but I saw that you looked for a solution for this version has a really big problem and I don't know if the person listens, but the way you add the listen happens each time the play is cool. Which means the button has one listener on the first run and then 3 and 7 so on. So you could be aware that admin listens ads. Huh. Yeah, Abs is here. Abs, that's some feedback for your code, man. Appreciate that, Aurora. I can show you mine if you got any comments for my implementation. That one's mine. Okay. What are we doing? All right, cool. Now we've got readme, app.js, index, style CSS. Okay, I need to clone the right. I think I cloned the repository. As far as you can see, you're having the same issue. Okay, all right. The way you add the event listener, all right, okay, we'll get that fixed up. Trying to think, what do I do here? I think I clone. Cloning into SSK, you have cloned an empty repository, that's fine. So put the add event listener stuff somewhere where it doesn't get called multiple times. So as long as the button is down hidden and show, not remove. Okay, sounds good. I think we had the same. I had the same problem yesterday. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here for now. We'll come back to this. I'm trying to. Man, I have no idea how to push the git. I did it once, but now I forget. I think, what's all this? Git branch subtract. Failed not to git repository any of the parent. Okay. What does that do? Well, I gotta leave because I literally can't see anything. Alright, man, appreciate you sticking by, hanging around. I'm gonna send you my code for the other one though. Because yeah, I had a similar problem. I was creating an event on everything on that one too. And I think we got that fixed up. It works pretty sweet. But yeah, catch you around. Man, I'm gonna push an existing repository from the command line. All right, let's do that. Git remote add origin. Okay, not git repository. What? Git init to initialize empty git repository. Cool. The readme's already there. Commit whatever. Git branch. Main not found. Oh, what is all this? Branch rename failed. What the? Learning Git. Kind of. So I finished my thing yesterday. I want to push it using Git. I want to push it using the command line. I did it once before, but now I forget. All right, maybe go back here. I just want to push it using Git, and I wanted to get some practice in because we already have code. Project practicing Git basics. There you go. Assignment create a repository, that's done. In the command line, clone. That one's done. That's it. You've successfully connected to your repository. To test this, you can cd into. Wait, let's make this smaller. Okay, so to test this, you can cd into git underscores. Etch a sketch. Oh, maybe it's that. Can you do git status? Yeah. There. Untracked files include. Oh, so I think I just need to do an add thing, right? Okay, yeah. So git status. Type in. Okay, whatever. Type git commit. So git add x is what you want to add. Okay. What if I want to add all of them? Git add all. Commit your message commits the added files to. Okay. Git add star is for all. No matches found. Git add. What? Why is it all failing? Git add. Should Google the error message. I don't even know what the error message is. What is the error message? Nothing added to commit but untracked files present. Use git add to track. And oh, git add all. Unknown switch one git chat options. Oh, maybe it's this one. Git add a. Adding files failed. No, the error message is above that. Okay, maybe I'll just do git add app.js, git add, what else? Index.html, and then git add style.css. Okay, we got these 3 files. And then you should git commit -m. Actually, let's do a git status again. Alright, so we got these 3 files ready to be changes to be committed. I just get this audio git repo. If you have a subdirectory with the git directory, you try to git add, or you see this message, does that happen? Okay. Oh, you have a nested git? I have no idea. I just cloned it into something. I don't know what happened. It looks like we're ready here though. I manually added it. Finally, let's commit all files to staging area. Git commit m. M requires a value. Git commit commit etch sketch. Okay, 3 file chains, 208 insertions. Git log. What's that? Git log. Commit head main. Commit etch sketch. Okay. Okay, pushing into GitHub. Type in git push origin main. Fatal. Origin does not appear to have a Git repository. Alright, we're running into the problem again. Can you do cd etch git status? Cd etch. I need a thing, right? Oh, type in origin. Okay. cd origin main. Password is not string, not in password. Oh, git push. Or what am I doing? Yeah. What happened? Could not read from remote repository. Please make sure you have the correct access and repository exists. I have no idea what happened. Git push origin main. Alright, here's what it said. Okay. You need to set the offstream branch before. How do I do that? Oh man. Alright, here's what we have right now. This is all there is. This is my. Wait, you say you want me to go into more etch a sketch? Okay, hang on. I think I'll close it, right? Let's etch a sketch. Yeah, I don't know why this is still here. Let me delete this. Move to bin. Okay. So now we have only one thing. Etch a sketch with all these files. I don't know what this is. Alright, list items. Okay, so we got all of those. Git status. Okay, git log. Alright, so we got commit, head main. So now I just need to push this. Origin does not appear. What's origin then? Git push. Phaser origin doesn't appear to be a Git repository. You see the command to add remote in your browser under terminal window? Add remote. Oh, this? Oh, that's what I have to do first. Okay. No, dude, I don't know how to. Control A doesn't work. How do you select all? Oh, okay. Whatever, delete. Okay, did that do it? Command not found. Git log. Done? Oh, was that it? Basically, you didn't tell Git which remote repository you should push to. Okay. I literally just copy pasted these three now. Oh, I typed it in. Well played. Is that it? Okay. So I need to remember to create a thing. Okay, so first I need to clone using this one. Clone. Get into the file, clone it, and then create a remote add, and then add commit push. Right. Man, it tells me what to do right here. I should have just followed this. That's basically what I ended up doing. I think it's here. Refresh. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes ago. We just pushed it. Okay. Under settings. Let's turn this on. Timestamp is on the commit, not the push. Is the okay? Gotcha. All right, should be live now. Yeah, we're working. All right, sick. Yeah, if you guys want to play around, man, that's the thing. That's the one. I'm on my phone so I can't read it. Okay. Well, it's not the it's the final version to play on. Does it work on mobile, by the way? I have no idea if that link's gonna work on mobile. Can I spend something about you on Discord? Yes, yes, please. Yes, please. Let's do it. Alright, this can go away. Discord. Hello. Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good, good. Good, man. Let me just pause the music so we
Yeah,
can hear you.
so I saw you were struggling with Git, and I decided to give you a tip for using Git, at least in the beginning.
Okay.
Because Git has a lot of functionality, but most of it is like it's not used on a regular basis. Yeah. So on a regular basis, especially in the beginning, you can learn just like about four commands. One is git add, the other one is git commit, and the third one is git push. That's the three main commands that you use once you have git set up. But the question is, how do you set it up without having to remember, oh, this add repository and
Right.
yeah, and origin and etc. And then also having to encounter problems like the one you encountered earlier. Yeah, I think the simplest way is to just remember the fourth command, which is git clone. So creating, uh, instead of beginning a project on your local machine and then doing git init,
Right.
what you do is you go on GitHub or GitLab or whatever website you'll be using for a repository, and you create the repository there. There is an option to do it there. You can actually do it now if you would like to see it as an example.
Yep. Let's do it. Can I change the name afterwards? Because I don't know what project we're gonna build yet.
Yeah, you can just delete it afterwards. It's just an example.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like test repository or something like this.
Yep. Git crash course.
Yeah, you can also add a README if you. I
Okay.
usually add a README
Uh,
because the first commit is kind of special, and if you have a README, you already have that taken care of.
okay. Yep. And then just
Yeah, and
create.
then you click on create repository,
Okay.
and boom, now you have your repository. But to set it up on your local machine, you do uh, somewhere there has to be an option to project. I think it's where it says code, the green button. I think that may be where it allows you to clone the project.
Oh, this one SSH.
Yes, so you don't have SSH set up most likely, so you could choose the HTTPS version.
I should have SSH. I went through it.
Oh,
I
you
went,
have SSH? Then the SSH.
okay, so I copy it. I should copy it right, and then
Yeah, and then you do git clone and then paste
okay.
whatever you've copied.
Do I need to go into a particular folder first, or can I clone anywhere?
Now, wherever you want.
Okay. Git clone. No such. Oh, I got time git clone. That's it.
And now you have your Git project set up. You don't need to remember init, you don't need to remember add remote and stuff like that. And what you need to do now is just move your files of your project here. Or
Uh,
copy them here.
how do I do that? So
So
let's say we want
let's
to.
say if you're now starting to work on a project, you can just start working in this directory. If you have already been working on a project somewhere else and you want to push it to Git, then you go to wherever you worked on your project and you copy the source files and you paste them in this folder.
Oh, so to just create a folder in my local machine right now, right? So I can if I do
Git
that.
clone creates a folder, yes. It's Git crash
Uh,
course or something like this.
oh, so it's just created my documents. Gotcha. Fair enough. And then I add files here, and then okay, got it, got
Yeah.
it, got it. Cool, awesome.
And then you go into that directory in the terminal. And if you do git status, it will show you all your files. And then you do git add star and then git commit. You have the regular git add, git commit, git push trial.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's give that a
I think
quick
it's
go now.
simpler this way. And I see that a lot of people who are just now starting to learn Git do it this way. I also did it this way at the beginning. And until you have the time to actually learn more about Git and to learn, well, not too much, but like just a couple of more commands, I think it's a good way to get you going and to uh, give you more time and energy to focus on learning JavaScript and other projects. Like, have you encountered branches before? I think you're saying stuff, but I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing any. I think I heard some. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's coming from my headphone.
Okay, now I hear something.
Yeah, I'm muted again. Trying to connect my head my microphone back up, but it's not doing it. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting it.
Mm-hmm. So, have you encountered
Okay.
branches before?
Branches. So during the initial training that I think he gave, um, the Odin project, it was talking about you having a main thing and you work on code on the branches and then you merge them together. But that's what I've never tried
Yeah.
them though.
So, my suggestion is that you advise is to not worry about them in the beginning. Just work on the master branch.
Okay.
Just git add, git commit, git push, and git clone, of course. And after a while, once you get the fundamentals and you start programming, you can easily learn just a couple of more commands. But at that point of time, you can actually afford the energy and the time to learn them.
R-
Currently, I would advise to just work on the master branch.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna see if we
Like
can.
even if you don't learn Git, by the time you get a job, they'll teach you Git anyway.
Okay. I'm just going through what we did earlier. So I'm in there now. I did the git add all, and then
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that I do git. What do I do after add
Git
all?
commit dash m for message and then the message string.
Okay. Messages git crash course, right? And then git push origin.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Just git push.
Oh
Just git push. No origin.
crap! I already did push origin. Let's see.
Well, it worked,
Yeah.
but you don't need to.
Hey, look at that. It was that easy. Okay. Amazing. So clone, dun
Yeah,
dun dun. Okay. Very cool.
like as you can see, it's just 4 commands, and if you see the tutorial you were following, it had like at least 7 different lines of code.
Yeah, and that was confusing the heck out of me. Okay.
But yeah, and it was just to set up your Git project.
Right.
And here you just needed one command, git clone, and boom, you're done.
Okay. Cool. So that's more advanced where you can actually create the repository in the terminal and then clone. Okay. Very
No,
cool.
no, you can create your repository in the GitHub and just clone it from the terminal.
Right. So that's the easy version. But I think the 7 steps were showing me how to do it in the terminal as well, I think. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
yeah, you can do it from the terminal,
Okay.
but
Worry about that
I
later.
don't see the practical advantage,
Right. Okay.
especially at the beginning.
No, yeah. Makes sense. All right, man. Thanks again.
Yeah, you're welcome. See ya.
See you in a bit. Sweet. We now know. Well, one more practice on how to export to Git. All right. What are we going to work on today? Let's go in the JavaScript 30 thing. What was this? This was a very good explanation of why. This was another thing I was struggling with yesterday, and I believe this was Bo who made a description of the arrays. I know, like, Bert gave a crash course on this initially, but he just made a visual stuff. Where's my notes? Do I have one for the DOM? I do not. Okay, what did you guys think about the game? I think you should be able to play with it now. Um, JS clock. Like, how do I? Hang on. I think there's a way to log in my account. Yeah. Stream course starter files. Okay, it's got everything on here. Whack-a-mole. I don't know, it's gonna be too difficult. This is oh, there's no way for me to check what this looks like. Oh, someone else has built it. All right, cool. Let's see what it looks like. So start. Are you trying to whack it? There you go too. Oh man, this is. All right, okay. Let's build this out. So we gotta. That looks like it might be. I don't know how to do it. Whack-a-mole. All right, let's work on that. Change view. Full page view. Okay. All right. So first thing first, we're gonna create a repository and clone it. Oh, they've got the files too, huh? Okay. Mo SVG. How do I download? Go to file. All right. I'm just gonna do this. Save image as something on. Okay. Move the desktop for now. Okay, should be enough. Okay, and then go to code, grab this. Okay, I think I do mkdir. Whack mo command not found. Make dir. Missing the quote. How'd you make directory? Make directory terminal Mac. Oh, there's no space. mkdir whack mo. Okay, perfect. cd whack-a-mole. All right, and then in here we're gonna clone that. Oh, you see, that's the problem. I shouldn't have made a directory. I should have just cloned it instead of making a directory. All right, whatever. Hmm. So the problem now is within this, there's another. Oh no, there isn't. Cloned here, so I can work from here now. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need Visual Studio Code. Drinking water is nice. I've got my Coke right here too. Stay healthy, yeah. Maybe we should start a stay healthy challenge instead of pizza and code night. We need like water and stretch every 20 minutes night. Okay. I don't want to do that. How do I open that directory? I always mess up on opening up folders. Oh, open folder. Oh, that was it. Okay, that should be it. Molo pizza, soup and juice. What soup? Depends what soup you have with pizza. So file, new file. There you go. Index.html. Potato cream soup. Potato soup is nice. Recently get garlic soup with pizza. Garlic soup. Oh, I've never tried that. But yeah, potato soup, like mushroom soup as well. That's also quite nice. Okay. Oh, where's it gone? Did I close it? The thing we're building? Whack-a-mole. Oh, the first one. All right. Um, finish screw there. think it's styles. I think it's styles href. No, document type. Not styles, is link, right? Link. And then type is style sheet. And href equals then script, I think it's just a source. Wait. I forget now. How do you check? Yeah, it's not connected, is it? Start the CSS. Why is it not connected? Oh, link REL is style sheet. REL touch style sheet href. Okay. Body background. We do red. There we go. Alright, okay. All this can now go away, and then quickly check the JavaScript works. And we are good. Alright. I think we need let's see. Maybe like section 1 is the heading with the button, and then this is the section 2 with yeah, with all the dots. So maybe just 2 sections. ID of, I don't know, headings. Create a H1. Whack-a-mole. And then I got the P tag with the counter, right? And put it to 0. This can go away. Game. What do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 image tags. We could have two divs and then three in each, I think. Right. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to move the files we downloaded into the folder. Let's do that. Whack-a-mole. Oh, come on. All right. So mode svg dot svg. Source equals dot. There we go. Hey, look at that. All right. Text align center. Display flex, and I want to move the 0. Oh, see, we had the same issue yesterday, right? Justify content center. There we go. Why is 0 kind of being weird? I don't know why. Oh, what's the capital P? Maybe that's why. I don't know why. Whack-a-mole. Anyway, we'll worry about that later on. So this section, oh, we need to add a button in there too. Start, right? That messes up my plan of having flex direction on that. Whatever. So this section is going to be id equals start. Align content and move it to the middle. Okay. Maybe not content then. Items. Hmm. Do I have to do it directly in the thing? Oh, do you know what? Text align, I think it'll work. Text. Align center. No. There we go. Okay. So the next section is the game section. We need some margins up top. Wrong curly braces. Okay, that's not enough. Let's do 300. Okay, that's about right. We also need margin up top on the headings. Probably 100. Margin top on this one are probably 30 pixels. Yeah, okay. H1, make it bigger, font size. Don't know, 30 pixels may as well. Nope, need bigger. Okay, that looks about right. Do you know what? This needs to be 200 because we need to add spacing between these lot here too. So divs id equals game first row. ID equals, hey, what's up, Marble? Game second row. What's going on? Oh, you see that game is hang on, let me fix it. 2 seconds. Oh, click the wrong button. Hey, what's up, Hades? It's been a while. Browser source. Okay, that should not be fixed. There we go. More towards the bottom of the page. Had a busy week. Nice. What'd you get up to? I'm doing good, man. We built my second project yesterday. Let me send in the chat. Yeah, check it out. Finished that off yesterday. Today we're building whack-a-mole, which is going to be this thing here. 82.56. That's the highest I've ever gotten. Not as close to 96. Right, what do we need? We need to add spacing on the second row, right? Game second row. Let's see. Give it a margin. Is it just random? What is? The drop game? Yeah, just random. It, it either goes in the middle, on the side, somewhere, and then yeah. See, now it's next to where my face is, around here somewhere. Hey, look at that. We need to add some. Do we need some padding between each? Yeah. That's the game section. Okay, so top, is it left, right, top, or top, left, right? 200, 30 pixels, 30 pixels maybe. So I don't think there is a skill element as everyone land in the middle. So I've never got close to the thing. Nah, man. It's just pure luck. Look, Marble's gonna go straight down the middle now. There's no skill. Would be cool if there was a skill element on it. Um, top, right, and left. First one is top, second is right and left, and third is the bottom. Maybe not. I understand why it's not moving. Okay, it's behaving all kinds of weird now. You broke it. Margin top, there you go. And we're just gonna give it a margin of left. We're like 80. What? Why is it moving so much? Doesn't make sense. Margin left, say 100. That's all it moves? Okay. Do you know what I should instead of having them? No, let's not do margin. Let's do text. Text. I might have to do align items in this one. Center. No, that works too. All right. So we got that. Okay. The images. So that would be game first row images. I think we can just do that. Game images. I believe we can tag it like that. Maybe not. How do you CSS select child of parent? div p. So what's the child parent in our case? Yeah, I could do that. Div image, maybe that'll work. Hmm. Dude, why does it not work? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I'm trying to add space between each of these things. So maybe I need to give it a class. And yeah, and then we directly target the class. That could work. Classes with a dot. There we go. Alright, that looks alright. Okay, not good when it's okay. So gonna be too small. Yep. 250. 250. Okay, maybe 300. That might be too small. Yeah, okay, we can live with that. All right, so we got the basic building blocks here. I still don't understand why the zero is going so high. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Would it be different if it was like a regular p tag here as well? Yeah, then it would be in the same line. So the problem is that it's a h1 tag. So we may have to manually align the p. That's fine, we can do that later. So no issue that it will do. So no issue that it will do that for all images on your site. Oh, oh man, you make a good point. Hmm. Okay, so maybe I should use the class thing. Wait, hang on. No, it should be fine. So the only thing that does it for all images is this one right here, margin, right? But the width, that's using the class. So maybe I should just do this here too. Hmm. Yeah, okay, that works. All right, we have a good starting point. The zero is still annoying me, but we can manually also change this around. border 2px something something solid red. Okay. Padding of, let's say, 15. Margin left of, say, 5 pixels. Okay. Can I do a height on that as well? Height of, say, 10 pictures as well. 20 is too small. It actually needs to be much bigger, right? So font size of so if you want to fix those, you'll use h4 tags. Oh, it's because I used the p tag. Okay, why? See what I mean? Like, why does it go all the way to the top? If it was an H1, it would stay in the same place. Pretty sure. You see? Because what I've got on that thing, I've got flex, and flex direction set to row, right? But I think because this thing is, and I think it's bad practice to have two different H1. Can you have multiple H1s on the same page? That's the problem. So it looks like H4 does the same thing. Okay. You can have any HTML elements on the page. Right. But like in terms of SEO friendly, SEO optimized, like H1 might mess it up though. Right, bad practices. Yeah, I think it messes up Google's crawling and all that stuff. I don't know the best practices. I just know it from like marketing stuff because I used to do a little bit of that. Yeah, Google will not rank sites when it's not optimized. Yeah, you know, I'll probably start with P. I'll stick to P for now. Is there any reason you said H4 instead of P? Yeah, okay. It's because you go inside of flex container element that has a flex on it. Yeah. That actually looks alright. We're just gonna make it even bigger, I think. Margin left, let's make the margin a bit more. How's that looking? Yeah, that looks about right. Uh, but is it worth learning CSS or just letting Bootstrap do it for me? If you inside the regular talk flow. Ah, that's for the block level stuff. Okay, I'll definitely be using React or any other frameworks going forward. But before I jump into that, yeah, I'm gonna master the basic CSS first. So yeah, I'll be using Bootstrap or equivalent for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, so whack-a-mole is good. Let's go yellow background. I really don't like the yellow. Let's go color scales. Mostly just personal projects. Body background color. Boom. How's that look? Whack-a-mole. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. The border for that one though. Let's try this one. Yeah, okay, that looks much better. For rapid prototyping, any CS frame is good, but probably that's very opinionated. Maybe they make assumptions about it's fine, cause okay. Background color. Set it to that. Oh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Give it a font size of 20 pixels. Even bigger. Um, yeah, okay, that looks alright. So I think we can do just one thing for that, right? So padding, 50. No, top is going to be 15. Top, right, bottom, left. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy with the design. Start button also looks pretty cool. Macamo. All right, cool. So now let's build the app. I have no idea how we're gonna build the functionality. If you don't understand Flexbox Froggy, I've heard about that a few times. My front end is so limited, so I can't give all this. That would be cool. So Hades, what are you trying to do again? So if you're not doing front end stuff, you want to do more back end related things? Cool to learn, make better front ends. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just data tracking and simple summaries. All right, data tracking. Just for personal projects? Nice. Okay, cool, cool. What kind of data are you tracking? Flexbox is legacy already? The better thing to learn is grid and subgrids. Oh, grid is a new thing? I did a bit of grid. Um, I didn't know that. Does that mean like even Chrome and stuff like that was stop supporting it, or no? CSS grid. Grid is fairly new, yes. Ah, okay. Okay, so let's see if I can build this with grid instead. So we need a wrapper, which is the headings. So we're going to do display grid instead, right? And then I need to columns. How many columns do I need? So this is the heading section. What do I have? One, two columns. Yeah, two columns. Repeat. What's repeat? I don't know what repeat is. Gap. 10 pixels. Yeah, let's go with that. Row. I want two rows. Grid. Whatever. We'll just go with that. Auto. Row. They won't pull support for it. It quite takes quite a long time to be pulled from Rust, but just look at Flash. Gotcha. But if it's a new thing, sounds like it has more features than Flex. Or it could potentially have more new features because it's a new thing. Okay, so that completely messed up. I know what I need to do. I need to move this up top, and I know there's a way to do a layout. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a grid area might be. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Perfect. So grid item. Grid template columns, auto. What's this doing, yo? That's not what I want. Just like the examples, recommend keeping the heading. Okay, that messes up on my thing though, because I got the heading. I'll need this to go on the right, be middle, and then. Okay, this can stay as is. So I just need to play around with these two then. Okay, so the thing is outside the heading. All right. Now the 0. How do we move to 0? The 0 is okay. Let's see. Class. Do I even need to do grid at this point? Because just one thing, I can just directly add CSS to this and move that around. Section say counter. Okay, all right. We'll change the game to that. What we need to do now with the counter though, I messed up my counter. Okay, that looks about right. Margin left. Nowhere near. Alright, 700. We see that would mess up if I do this, you see? That is not good. That is not how we should be doing that. Crap. So removing Flexbox actually completely removed that. The headings counter and button should be in the normal flow doc. Yeah, we could do that. Hey, what's up, Mike? Apply a width. Nice to see the progress, man. Thank you, thank you. Did you see the game I built yesterday? I mean, I got a lot of help towards the end. Even at the start, like Bert was giving me tips and tricks. But we built this out. Let me send you a link. Yeah, this is the best thing we built so far. Boom, that one. Display grid, display template columns, auto, whatever, what is that? Auto is fed to content in the column, okay. There's also a game for learning grid. Nice, nice. Alright, let's learn this. Welcome to the grid garden, where you can write CSS code to grow your carrot garden. Water only the areas that have carrots by using the grid column start property. For example, grid column start 3 with water area starting at the third vertical grid line, which is another way of saying third vertical from the left. Okay. Hey, look at that. Actually, if we do just the percentages, I just want to see if that makes any see if that has any effect. I think it would. So I only want two. Hmm, that doesn't quite work because I want the top one to be 50-50, the bottom one to be 100%. Yeah, that messes us up completely. All good. Let's see. Welcome to credit grid column start. Very cool. Look, so we just in the corner garden. Poison them. Same thing. Grid. Can I do a negative number? So I do -1. That doesn't work. Okay. Very cool. Oh, we're doing here. When grid column start is used alone, the grid item by default will span exactly one column. However, you can extend the item across multiple columns by adding grid column end property. Perfect. So start on 1, end on 3. Grid column end. Oh no. End on what? End on 4? How does that make sense? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you gotta. Oh, so end here, but anything before that looks like. Comparing column start with menu, assume the end value has to be greater than the start. Right, yeah, that's exactly what I found out. Try setting grid column end. If you want to count grid lines from right instead of the left, yeah, you can give grid column start and grid column end negative rules. It does work, negative rules. Grid column. So it'll be -3. Yeah. Instead of defining grid item based on start and end, you can define it based on your desired column, which using the span keyword. Keep in mind, span only works with positive values. Interesting. Set your items width relative to the end position. Grid column start. No, okay. Fortunately, grid column is a shorthand property that can set both values at once, 2 and 4. So, can we use that right now? Grid template columns. 50-50, right? Class, so let's give it grid. What is going on? So can I do grid? Only probably it's not worth aligning stuff in headings with grid. I mean, you can, but it's easier. Yeah. I mean, so right now, like, this was fixed with using Flexbox earlier. That's how I had it aligned like that and one in the bottom. But if I'm not going to use that, I might as well learn. Because when I had margin and stuff, it was giving me weird. I have no idea how to do it without Flexbox. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I need the 0 to be on the right, and without Flexbox right now, I've got no clue how to do that. Display, maybe some kind of display settings, display inline or display. Yeah, maybe display inline. Does that do anything? Classes grid 2. Text align right. No, it needs to go up. It needs to be right next to hole like that. So what I had earlier was flexbox these two and then column row, right? So it would turn into a row. So without flexbox, I don't know how to do it. This was doing something. What was it? Okay, let's try that. Hmm. Okay, that works. And the start, I would just go display block on that one. Oh, nice, that works. Okay, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Text align center. Okay, very cool. So already text align center, but it's not going to center. It's interesting. Align item. Is a better way to do it. Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks much better. So, how did you do? We create a span tag. on headings. Hmm. Take off text align center on the headings. Okay. Oh, it's because of the. Why is the button? Maybe because I got display block. What the align thing is? A vertical line, align content, center. I have no idea why that one doesn't move to the center. Okay, that works. 30%. It needs to be position absolute, I think, or relative. This here works too, margin 30%. I don't know why. Okay, that works too. No, it doesn't. It's the 30% that's doing it. You can also do margin 0. Yeah, I tried that, didn't work. Maybe it is a position as well then. Margin 0, auto. Oh, let's get rid of that. What do you say? Absolute, huh? Absolute takes it up. Don't know. So 30 works. We'll stick to 30. Man, today we've just been spending time getting the CSS to work. I don't know if it's worth the time spending doing redoing this with grid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna use grid for the next project. We got enough to work with. I do want to move that one slightly above those 150 now. Interesting. I like how it's not doing anything. We'll target the first row. What? Okay, is the all right. That'll work. Box sizing. What does that do? It'll draw a board on everything, including the element containers. Oh, so we can see when you build it now. Okay, okay. Border box. 1 pixel. Solid. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, yeah, it was this thing that was messing it up. And I It's this auto thing, man. Hmm. Let's go back. Is the start in the middle? No, okay. Auto just tells it to center. Okay. All right. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Yeah, I've had enough of CSS, man. Whatever. We'll practice later on that. Let's go to the JavaScript stuff. All right. So the functionality you need to do a bunch of things, right? So when you click on start, it needs to randomly pop out a thing. What the hell? How'd you do that? Zero top bottom autos left right. Okay. So why was it not doing that? Can I give it zero left right? I want 150 up top. Is that a thing? Okay, it's not. Okay, whatever. It's alright. Okay, so what do we need to build? We need a alright. Game rules, right? 6 positions where the mole will randomly appear. Yeah, 6 position position. What is that? Position. Mole can randomly appear. The user can the user can click on the mole with the mouse. Successful click. For 150 up top, you need to do 150 auto, 0 auto. Okay. So, okay. Here's then top, right, bottom, left. Okay. Cool. Thanks. That will work. Amazing. All right. So here's the notes, right? Game rule 6 positions where the mole can randomly appear. The user can click on the mole. The user clicks on start button to start the game. 6 positions. The the mole can randomly appear. Look at that. It's not just 6 positions where it can appear. There's also different speed and random speed. Like I don't know what you call it. Random speed. I'm just call it random speeds. Right. Random speeds using user can click on the mole with the mouse. Each successful click adds the total to a global counter. That's it. That's all we got to do. That is all we got to do. But how do we do it? Is the question. Oh god. Okay. Position. Okay, so yesterday what we did was we used JavaScript to build a table for us, right? That's what we did yesterday. Um, well, are you gonna animate JS or CSS? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. So we use JavaScript to build a table for us. So we could either use JS to animate it, right? Because this was basically JavaScript to build element. So can I use JS to add CSS to images? Because I could use JS to add HTML elements, but can I use JS anyway? That's one question. And then we're gonna need a event listener on the. We need one on the button, and we also need an event listener on click on the images, right? That's about it. So that is about it. How do we? Okay, the question is, how do you animate? I don't think I've done much animation. The more performance way to do it using CSS transforms. The problem with using JS for animation is problem with using JS for animation is a thread, so it will lock up everything else until it finishes. CSS transforms are done on the GPU compositor, so it's always best to use CSS. CSS versus JS for animation. Performance, there you go. Most comparisons on the web CSS against query. Well, we're not using jQuery, are we? But jQuery or whatever. Most frequently cited reason for CSS is hardware acceleration. Let's break it down. GPU involvement, which is exactly what you just said. GPU compositor. GPU is highly optimized for tasks like moving pixels around. It's not wise to give every element its own layer because GPUs have limited memory, so if you run out, things will drastically slow down. Declaring your animation CSS allows the browser to determine which element should go in the GPU layers and if they are fantastic. But did you know you can do that with JavaScript too? Setting a transform with 3D characteristic like translate 3D or matrix 3D triggers the browser to use a GPU layer. Huh, look at that. So the GPU speed boost is not just for CSS animation. JS can benefit too. Interesting. But how difficult is translate 3D compared to CSS transforms, right? Yeah. So note that not all CSS properties GPU boost. In fact, most don't. Transforms are primary because that's what you're using. Okay. All right, whatever. We'll just go with transform. How do you do it though? I have no idea how you do it. Transform scale 20. Hmm. Rotation. I think we just need to do a transform in general, yes, see if you can go which is then do so. The only exception is JS will give you more control. Awesome, man. Learning new things every day. Thank you. Also, good to have like people who've actually played around with their opinion and just experience. So maybe we can just scale to 0. You just how do you control the speed? It also has to be randomized too. So maybe I do need JS. Wait, it's not randomized, is it? This guy's thing shows in the same position. No, it's not. Okay, can you have randomized animation? That's the question. The way trigger the animation will be JS, right? But can you do randomized CSS animation? Looks like you can. Oh, do you know what? Okay, I think I know what you mean. So we could add the animation on each of the images. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have it in an array, and then JS will then click the button and animate it. But it will select the random of the 6, and that way you can have it randomized. But it also needs to do that, and it also needs to randomize the speed as well. The speed of the animation. There must be a way to add the speed somewhere. Scale, translate. It's exactly like the show and hide thing you did a few days back. Show and hide. How did we do? Oh, that was for the. Yeah. Okay. The toggle thing, huh? Add and remove. Is that what I did? Yeah. So yeah. So basically, add, remove. Yeah. So I'd be adding and removing the animation in this case, whatever the animation class is going to be. I'm not quite sure how I would then add a randomized speed. Unless this isn't randomized speed, maybe they've got so this thing always at a certain speed. Let's see, right? This one is quite slow in the middle. Nope, it's slow and fast. Okay, we definitely need to add some kind of speed in it too. Okay, so there's lots to think about. All right, cool. I'm actually gonna go grab some food. Been here for 2.5 hours. Um, yeah, thanks for sticking by, Marble, and appreciate your input. I learned a lot, especially the auto stuff, which will come in handy. Um, yeah, I'm gonna grab some food. I should be back later on. Um, yeah, if you guys are around, I'll see you then. Until then, take care, guys. Later.